Ever since I first had this dessert, I've wanted to learn how to make them. And then I discovered just how easy they are to make. They kind of look really flash and complicated, but trust me, they're so easy. It only takes you about 15 minutes, and you only need 3 ingredients. Slice your apples nice and thin into half moons, and then put them in a bowl or a plate. And squeeze over a little bit of lemon juice and put them in the microwave for about a minute until they're a little bit soft. And make sure you leave the apples to cool completely before you roll them in the pastry. Cut your pastry in half into 2 rectangles and then roll out each piece with a rolling pin until it's nice and thin. And that way it's going to cook all the way through and you'll get it nice and crispy. There's nothing worse than undercooked pastry. And now you need to cut your pastry into 3 long thin slices, so you're going to end up with 6 apple rosettes in total. Like that. Nice and thin. Then just brush some jam all over the pastry and get your slices of apple and arrange them on top. Making sure that they kind of overlap a little bit. And now we just roll them up. And when you're rolling them up, you don't have to try and roll them too tightly. In fact, you don't want to roll them very tightly because then the pastry won't cook all the way through as well. So just be quite gentle and roll them quite loosely so that, yeah, there's plenty of space for the pastry to cook and puff up and go crispy. Voila! Isn't that pretty? That's an apple rose. And on to the next one. Oh, I forgot, you can actually put a little bit of cinnamon on top if you like, because of course apple and cinnamon go so well together. Ta-da! There's another one. That one's looking pretty perfect. Perfect little apple pastry rose. And now all we need is some custard or ice cream. Are you ready for this? I bet you're really jealous right now. So this is kind of just like an apple pie, but much prettier. Yum.